Welcome to Kuala Lumpur.
The next couple of weeks we're doing this amazing trip from the equator at south of East Asia all the way to the north of East Asia. We started in Singapore and we just took a flight to our first stop in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, where we will be spending the next couple of days before diving into the nature of this amazing country.
We just had some nice food here at the Mango Tree Kitchen. We've had dinner there before in London and it's very good. We've made it to the gate and it's interesting because the security here is just in front of the gate. That's kind of weird, can't film it, but it's here, trust me. This was the least smooth getting into an airport that we've ever done. First we went to the baggage drop-off and they sent us back because we needed to print the label for the bags. So we went back, we printed the label, we put it on the bag. Then we tried to get through security. They sent us back because we needed a printed boarding pass.
May I have your attention, please?
We went back to security. No, they sent us back again. We needed to have a stamp in the boarding pass. They want to have a document check before you're allowed to enter. Make sure that you actually have a passport. So we went to get it stamped from one of the desks. Then we could go through security. And then we got to the gate and there we had to go through the actual security where they do the bag check. And that was only 5 minutes before we could board. So very smooth in the end.
It was just a short flight from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur, so here we are.
And now we're going for the train to the city. And apparently you can just use a credit card again. It works.
Amazing.
And we take the express.
That one.
Yeah. This train should go up to 160 kilometers an hour and it costs about 55 ringgit, a little bit more than 10 euro, like 11 euros. And it's comfortable and quick. It's a bit different from Singapore. It's not like you're living in the future anymore. Okay, and from the city center, it's only one metro to the hotel. Now we're at the hotel and it's very nice again. It's a fancy looking hotel and look behind me. There's one of the Petronas Towers. Now we're gonna check in and get into the airco. These are all the floors. On the 21st floor. Whoa, we've got a kitchen. That's crazy.
We rented an apartment across from the Petronas Towers at the Ascot Hotel. It's super spacious and completely worth it due to its location, fantastic swimming pools, yes, multiple. The living room is a nice plus. The kitchen is very handy for eating up leftovers from the food courts, and the bedroom is comfy. Everything you need for a nice couple of days in the city.
Good morning. We've just left the hotel after a good night's sleep. And now we're off on more adventures. Today we're gonna explore Kuala Lumpur. First stop is gonna be the Petronas Towers. We found the entrance. It's in the middle between the two towers. And we had to go down the stair to be the first ones. Tickets for the rest of the day are all sold out until 8:30 p.m. Quite a popular attraction, I guess. Now we're on the bridge connecting the two towers. And this is already 170 meters up. It's got a nice view of the city. And after this, we're going all the way up. They told us there's a cool feature here, and that is that this bridge is not fully attached to the towers. It can move a bit, so that means that there's a gap somewhere, and that's here. So this whole part can slide all the way here if needed. Now we're at the 81st floor.
And that's our hotel. I was swimming there yesterday and it felt already really high, but we're a little bit more high up today.
And over there is the second highest tower in the world. It's not finished yet, so we can't get in.
It's a pretty sick mall in the towers itself. All the luxurious brands are here.
No, probably not even the craziest mall that we're gonna see today. I mean, it's not super crazy. It doesn't have a roller coaster running through it.
No, that'd be mad.
Yeah, a roller coaster. Well, we first headed into the nice park area next to the Petronas Towers, and afterwards we did a quick stop at the KL Tower, which has another nice viewpoint, but we didn't go up since it was about the same view as from the Petronas Towers, so we ended up in...
Whoa, this is so cool.
another shopping mall with a roller coaster.
It's got an indoor theme park. We paid 85 ringgit per person to get in, which is about 17 or 18 euros.
Yeah, for specific rides you have to pay even extra.
Yeah.
So we're just here to do the roller coaster.
We're here for the roller coaster, which looks amazing. Couldn't manage to sit in front on a roller coaster, but this is crazy. It's not just one, not just two. So far, this is route number 3. Miriam doesn't want to get off. So Miriam, how does this compare to Efteling or Europa Park?
But not nearly there yet.
Maybe give it a few more years. Yeah, but the roller coaster is really good.
Yeah, the one was actually pretty good.
Yeah. We're gonna try competing at archery. We've got an archery shooting range here and a bowling. We tried some bow and arrow shooting. We've both done it before, sometime long ago. But
We suck.
I think the bunnies in our neighborhood are safe. See something very exciting. Monorail, this way. Ma'am, this way.
Okay, let's go. We first had to buy some coins because our credit card didn't work here. I think we have to put a coin in here. And it works. That's 1. And that's 2.
The monorail's here. Really excited about this monorail.
I think it's really convenient. It's fast, it's clean. Once you got a ticket, whoa, you got a great
That's the big
view.
one.
Whoa, and the most. I think the monorail is great.
And we had to drop our token in the machine at the end for the gates to open. That signals the end of this adventure. On to the next one.
Which is lunch, and I ordered a fabulous French toast.
It's matcha flavored, or at least there's matcha sauce on top of it. And it's really soft and warm, and it's really good. I get the hype. You like it too, Joost?
At that point, rain started kicking in, but we wanted to see one more last thing on our first day in Kuala Lumpur, which is also semi-covered, so we took a grab to the last highlight of the day.
We're at the Thean Hou Temple. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but it's a really cool temple at the south of the city center. And it's raining pretty badly, so I was looking for something indoorsy to do, and I think this is a hit.
This temple has been built quite recently and completed in 1989. The front entrance of the temple featured a multi-arched gateway with red pillars, the color symbolic of prosperity and good fortune. It has beautiful decorations and very detailed painted patterns all over the building. Inside are several statues and paintings displayed. We ended the day at the Korean barbecue across the street from the hotel on the 2nd floor. It was absolutely delicious and made us realize we do miss South Korea, so hopefully we'll be going back at some point in the future. Even though the weather was a bit tough on us due to the heat and later rain, we had a great first day in Kuala Lumpur.
This is our second day in Kuala Lumpur, and today we're visiting the Batu caves in the morning. It's now 10 o'clock, but already pretty warm, so make sure you're here early. Whoa! And here are the monkeys.
We were supposed to be here a little early, but couldn't get up after so many busy days. We ended up arriving before the real heat, around 10 o'clock, but the place was already quite busy. So it's recommended to be here at least before 9, but we failed miserably.
Oh, there's a baby. It's pretty warm, isn't it?
Yeah. No monkeys inside.
That's great, isn't it?
For us.
I've been blessed by this gentleman. I've got a dot on my head. What better place to do than in the Batu caves, right? Now for the last flight of stairs. The inside of the Batu caves is really cool nature-wise, but for the temples, the first part is really cool, and then when you get up to the second part, there's not really much to it. Temple-wise, they're even constructing one. I think it's time to get out again. Bottom is very well decorated and very beautiful. So it's a really nice entrance.
And you have to be careful here because they just threw the coconut husk. That one. Yeah, it was thrown from up there.
That's so mean.
Yeah.
Evil monkey.
Evil monkey.
Around the bottom of the caves are also several buildings you can visit, which I would highly recommend.
Made it back to the city center. We're now in the Pavilion shopping mall, another shopping mall, and we're in a big food court which was recommended to us by a friend of ours. And now Miriam is off to find some food. She told me to just sit down, be quiet and wait for my food. So that's what I'm doing.
Yes, so let me take it from here.
This place is purple. Loads of delicious drinks. Bubble tea. This one is strawberry smoothie with cream.
And I've got a
Passion fruit something.
Or you've got both of them and I'm allowed to sip every now and then.
There's a whole queue here, so it should be good. Let's try the roti, Chinese way with chicken. It's really good, but I'm kind of missing the curry flavor from the roti. Still good. Chicken sesame honey.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
Is this sambal?
I have no idea.
Let's see if it's sambal.
It's spicy.
It's very spicy, but I'm not sure if it's so
But
hot.
it is tasty.
Yeah, good chicken.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Whoa. Now we're going to try for a more Malaysian dish, which is satay.
We got satay, chicken and beef with real proper satay sauce. We call it in Holland, peanut sauce.
It is satay sauce.
Is it satay sauce?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's try it out.
That's the chicken one.
Yeah, it's nice,
How's the satay sauce?
but still it's very good. We're at the Donkey again, the Donkey Hut, and they have got wagyu skewers.
It smells so good. It's really good.
Skewer close up.
I don't know if it's like premium Wagyu quality, but it's tasty.
It's a very sunny day today, and about 10 minutes in the sun is all we can take. So we hop back inside for some ice cream.
Since the heat was starting to wear us down once more, we opted for a more gentle pace and wandered into the shaded alleys of Kwai Chai Hong in Chinatown. Hidden from the midday sun, this little pocket of the city felt like a step back in time, where colorful street art and rows of lanterns told stories of old Kuala Lumpur. Just beyond the murals, the buzz of Petaling street market pulled us in with its rhythm of bargaining voices, sizzling street food and the irresistible energy that makes its neighborhood so unforgettable.
We're now inside the central market of Chinatown.
Next to Chinatown is a little pathway that guides you to the River of Life, a project that aims to transform the Klang River and Gombak River areas to a new vibrant hub in the city. We ended our day at a shopping mall close by the hotel to get some delicious food. Thanks again for watching. Next up is the city of Malacca, so make sure to subscribe. Thank you!
All good. So get to the Spice Guys when you're in Kuala Lumpur.
We're a bit tired from all the walking from the last few days. Hello, we have to go back down now. Haunted house, I'm not going in there. Getting one of our favorite drinks for this weather. It's Pocari Sweat. Sounds better than it. No?
Thank you.
Tastes better than it sounds like. One person where something got stolen by the monkeys, but they were clearly holding a blue little bag with a banana in it. I could see it even. If I was a banana, if I was a monkey, I would have taken the bag too. Pretty much this entire city is a shopping mall. An air-conditioned shopping mall, to be precise. And crazy.
And there's air conditioning.
And there's air conditioning, yeah. We're just paying money to be inside. We're starting to figure things out. When we need to think, we just go into any mall or any air-conditioned space, and then we figure things out.